Hello, welcome everyone to Chopping a Crossword. Why am I wearing a jumper or whatever this is called inside? It is a Wilson jumper though. I like that part. Because it is cold today. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 62 degrees.
62 degrees.
Expect a low of 56 degrees.
Going down to the 50s tonight. It is pretty chilly. We got a rainy day outside today. Not mad about it. We need the moisture, so all good. How are we doing today, family? Hope you're doing well. We're ready to start off another week here on Choffy and a Crossword. I'm like cold inside. You know, they got both of my air conditioners working in this room, which has not been the case for the last year. And now there's nothing I like more than being a little cold and then wrapping up like in a blanket. So not mad about any of this. I will take this over like 80 something degrees, which it's been all week. Chris, welcome from Denver. How you doing? 81. Sam and Ray, welcome from the Show Me State. Yes, we're going to show you the puzzle here momentarily. Since we are a G-rated, well, like a PG-13 rated broadcast, I suppose. Cozy season is upon us. Yes, my favorite season, fall, coming up. All right, 24 degrees Celsius in Vancouver today. Nice, Rick. Welcome aboard. Guys, we're going to get started here. You know what that means. Countdown clock coming up. Don't go over. This is for Monday. Today's puzzle, easiest puzzle of the week. This should be no problem for us. We'll see you back here in 20. As always, good luck. Okay, we are back. 55 in Idaho, 79 in Denver. Wow, what a temperature shift. And I feel like Denver and Idaho aren't that far apart. But what I remember about Denver, one is sunny, like 300 days a year. We love that, plus 300 plus days. But also it can be 79 one day and 0 the next. Because what I remember is that sun kind of goes down behind the mountains and then it is cold and dark, as I recall. But this is memories from like 1991, last time I was in Denver. It's been a few minutes. Okay, we got some good guesses in here. We're going to get started. Let's take that inhale and exhale. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Choffy and a Crossword. We're solving the New York Times crossword from Monday, August 19th, 2024. My hell, school starts a week from today. This puzzle is by Kenneth Cortez. And away we go. One across. Ringlet. I'm not sure. Texas Roadhouse specialty. Not sure. Could be a T-bone. Mideast country with the supreme leader. Could be Oman. That's a sultan. Might be Iran. Shea Stadium. Entourage. Could be your posse. Farm Tower is a silo. Winter hours in Chicago is Central Standard Time. This can't be good. Is uh-oh. Seized vehicle is a repo. A ringlet is a curl. Final part of a journey could be the last leg, last lap. Not sure. Pine for is too long. Prefix meaning equal is iso. Tongue tingling taco topping. Hot sauce. Nope. Hot salsa. Those. Spanish is either going to be esos or esas. Esas. Jumped suddenly. Sprang. Gift of gab. Places to stop and pay on a turnpike. Toll gates. Never heard them called toll gates before. Set of 4 on a Brit's car or tires with a Y. Sign for the superstitious is an omen. Like a record 7 Nolan Ryan games are no hit. Culminating work for a graduate student is your thesis. Approximately 3/4 of all known chemical elements are metals. Yeah, that seems plausible to me. How about I see it? I'm going to change this to Iran, through which we sniff, snort, and sneeze. That is your nose. Narcissists have big egos. Aloe, cutesy giggle is a tee-hee. 1 of 4 for a square, or 32 down literally. How about right angle? Biased point of view is a slant. ABC AM program is Good Morning America. Cars for stars are limos. Salon, Swedish vodka brand. Starts with an A. Common email sign-off is AB. Oh, absolute. Bye for now is Tata. Approximate given for a food delivery for short is an ETA. Ohm or ampere is a unit. Foul mood could be a snit. Singer, Nina Simone. Walloping sound, not sure. DC subway system, I think it's just called the Metro. Break off from the band. Go solo. Popular sans serif typeface is Arial. Walloping sound could be a BAM. Fern's reproductive cell is a spore. Going at it, squabbling. Balance sheet total is the bottom line. That guy is him. Passions, whom video killed is the radio star. Oil drilling apparatus is a rig. Without question is by far such a tragedy. So sad. Ripped could be torn. Go on and on. Don't know. Gwen Stefani. Judge the value of. Soothes. Oh, how about Tor? Soothes is eases. Hoops player. A baller. I'm not sure. Go on and on. Not sure. Bundle of hay is a bale. Tush. Kitchen appliance brand could be Amana. Explosive block in Minecraft is TNT. Bozo could be an oaf. Abandoned. Left something. Tush is your booty. Go on and on. Yagger. Big name in big box stores. Big name. Blank S. Coles held on to kept. Let's try Coles. Why not? Is that a big box store? Poorly drawn circle perhaps is an oval. Here's a shorter summary is TLDR. Window segment is a pane. Anagram and synonym of vile is evil. Yabber left behind. Cool. Prime cut of beef is a top sirloin. Ken Jennings and steak. You're done. Woo. 3 minutes, 52 seconds, 3:52. So now the question is, who is closer? Ooh, Becky's got a good guess. Chris is over. Salmon Ray over. Rick too far under. Becky is our winner. Becky, welcome to the winner's circle. Your first win of this season of Choffy and a Crossword. Congratulations. Awesome. And now we're going to go through the woohoo, good going, says Rick. We're going to go through the puzzle, see what we missed, because, we went fast. Oh, Salmon Ray, on a different day of the week. Obviously, last Saturday, we were at like 22 minutes. So all depends. Ringlet is a curl. Texas Roadhouse specialty is a steak. Mideast country with a spring leader is Iran. Shea Stadium, home for the Mets. Posse is your entourage. Silo is a farm tower. Top sirloin, prime cut of beef, or 5 across, literally, a steak at the top of the grid. Get it? Narcissists have big egos. Hot salsa. Teehee, cutesy giggle. Long is to pine for. No hit. Bale, gift of gab. Metals are 3/4 of all known chemical elements. Omega, the Greek letter. Tires with a Y for Brits. Nothing is nil. Bozo is oaf. Gwen Stefani. Good morning, America. TNT is explosive. So sad. Salon. Yabber is to go on and on. I don't know this word. I know gab. Have you all heard yabber before? I mean, I can sort of figure it out, but not a word that comes to my mind. Oil drilling apparatus is a rig. Common email signed off. Best. Soothes is eases. Oohs are sounds at a fireworks show. Coles, a big name in big box stores. Passions or sparks that ignite a match. A match maybe online and dating, right? Anagram and synonym of vile is evil. Bottom line, balance sheet total, or 68 across, literally, a bottom line. So Metro is the subway line in DC, and it's at the bottom of the puzzle. Window segment is a pane. Popular sans serif typeface is Arial. Ohm or ampere are units. Here is the shorter summary. Too long, didn't read. TLDR. Bye for now is Ta. Winter hours in Chicago Central Standard Time. Is this can't be good. A repo or repossessed car, a seized vehicle. Informally, last leg is final part of a journey. Jump suddenly is sprang. Toll gates. I don't call them this. I call them toll roads, toll booths. Places to stop and pay on a turnpike. Esos, or those in Spanish. Asian is Thai or Taiwanese. Ken Jennings of Jeopardy. I see it. Yeah, that seems plausible to me. Right angle. Excuse me. 1 of 4 for a square, or 32 down literally. A slant is an angle, and literally it's on the right part of the grid, far right part. Soothing succulent is an aloe. Through which we sniff, snort, and sneeze is your nose. ISO means equal. Thesis for a grad student. Omen. And now we have abandoned is left behind, or 25 down literally is a booty, a behind, aka booty, on the left side of the puzzle. So we got top, right, left, and bottom. I'm into it. Amana is a kitchen appliance brand. That's all our themes today. By far is without question. Limos or cars for stars. Assess is to judge the value of video killed the radio star in a 1979 hit. Fun fact, that was the first ever video on MTV. Ripped is tour. Swedish vodka brand. Absolute. Baller is a hoops player. Go solo is to break off from the band. Spore is a fern's reproductive cell. That guy is him. Kept is held on to. Oval is a poorly drawn circle. Going at it. Nina Simone. We're going to go on our first field trip. Do we know about Nina Simone? She sang Sinnerman, of course. I adore her. And she shares a birthday with my mom. February 21st, 1933, though she is 13 years older, died in 2003, American singer, songwriter, pianist, composer, arranger, civil rights activist. Her music spans styles, including classical, folk, gospel, blues, jazz, R&B, and pop. And she was especially fond of Johann Sebastian Bach. 6th of 8 children born into a poor family in North Carolina, initially aspired to be a concert pianist. She enrolled in Juilliard, then went to audition at the Curtis Institute of Music, very hard to get into, where despite a well-received audition, she was denied admission. So possibly racism there, probably racism. Days before her death in 2003, Curtis awarded her an honorary degree from there. So she used to play in a nightclub in Atlantic City. She settled in France after her friend MLK Jr. was assassinated in 1968. Lived and performed in Europe, Africa, and the Caribbean throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Rolling Stone has ranked her as one of the greatest singers of all time. If you don't know the sound of her voice and the timbre, it is no one sounds like her, and we love that. We love that. All right. Did you know about Nina Simone? There she is. And there she is. Let's see. Let's see how she died. Final years, illness and death. Suffered from breast cancer, died in her sleep in France at the age of 70. Cool. And her daughter has appeared on the Broadway stage in Aida. Cool. Awesome. If you don't know her stuff, definitely go check it out. She is quite good. Hey, what's going on, Jay? Jay, did you know that you won exactly? You guessed 636 last week, and you hit the nail on the head exactly. I'm being ignored. How rude. Jay. Jay, oh my Lord. No, I was going on about Nina Simone. All right. Booty calls make sense. Oh, Rick. Yes. Okay. Have I picked your favorite teacher's pet yet? I don't start school for another week. Can you believe I showed up? Welcome, Jay. Welcome. Oh, yes. Yammer, not Yabber. I'm with you there, Sam. Or Ray. I'll talk to your cat as well. Okay, and now we have a foul mood is a snit, a walloping sound is a bam, and finally, approximation given for a food delivery is an ETA. Guys, that's our puzzle today. Easy breezy, cover girl Monday here in Rochester, New York. Temperature of 62 degrees. That's basically our high today. Jay says, I need a Pyrex fix. Well, Jay, you're in luck. I have been selling Pyrex all week, and I'm going to show you something here on screen. Well, I can't share a screen, but I can show you this, which is my current sales. I'm heading to a Pyrex swap in Illinois next week. Actually, my God, it's this week. I'm leaving on Thursday. This is all the things I've sold so far. And look at that. Look at that total. Not mad about this. $9,400 of Pyrex sold. Jay, can you believe I'm selling Pyrex? 99% of this are all these boxes that were up and down my wall behind me. And I have decided that I'm going to go a little more minimalist. I mean, guys, I still have boxes. All right. I'm not lying here. Like, we got boxes and we got boxes, but they're no longer going all the way up the wall. I kind of did, I do this thing where I just put the box in plain view while I'm watching TV and decide, like, could I live without that? And if the answer is yeah, then it's gone. So I'm happy. I was the steward of these amazing pieces for a while, and now they're going to people who are also going to love them. And that's honestly my favorite part. It's not about making money, basically just getting the money I put into them. But it's been a few years now, right? 3 years. So it feels good to sort of start the year off with a bang. You know, secretly, after I quit my chorus job, it's sort of nice to look at like income replacement for that job, right? Because that was a part-time gig that brought in some decent funds. And so basically last fall, I sold 2 ultra rare pieces for about 10 grand. And now I'm raising 9,400 or so. So now it kind of lets me exhale and start the year and be grateful that I don't have to do choir rehearsal for 3 hours every Thursday, plus concerts, plus emceeing, plus etc. Right? Plus fundraisers, emceeing those. So it's a nice, easier schedule for me. I'm now an expert. Will I have a booty call out of state? Jay, that is not appropriate talk here for the morning on Twitch. Good life for you, Becky. I appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. It does feel like a pretty good life. And I love that I've sort of turned Pyrex into a side hustle. But this will allow me to do things like be on Twitch more often, which we're not mad about. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be back at 12 noon. The schedule will change when I'm on the road this week. Probably skip a couple days coming up. I'm going to try to do a stream from the swap to show you what that's like. So I'm bringing my tripod. We'll get to say hi to some fun collectors. Basically every rare collector in the country is showing up in Illinois. This look is cute. Thank you, Jay. And look, it's got my initial on it. Wait, hell, there we go. You know, the camera on Twitch is flipped, so it's backwards. So this is actually my left hand and left side. So got a Wilson jumper, but it is chilly today. 62 degrees here in Rochester. Yes, take a look. Got a little Patagonia hat off of eBay. Saw someone wearing it and I was like, I'm into it. Snapped a secret pic, did a Google Lens search, boom, found it on eBay for $12. Was used, but you know, nothing that a hot wash and an air dry can't fix. I know it is cold here. We're only going to be 61 tomorrow, but of course it is raining today. But we need the rain, so that's good. So tomorrow, 12 noon, we'll be back with you. Start thinking about those guesses now. Be a Tuesday puzzle, second easiest of the week. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And thanks, as always, for playing Choffy and a Crossword. We'll see you tomorrow.